cases of coronavirus since the beginning of the pandemic. That's 43 new cases since yesterday. Sad to say there are now 710 Victorians who have passed away because of this global pandemic. That's an increase of 9 since yesterday's report. One female in her 50s, one female in her 70s, 3 males in their 80s and 4 females in their 90s. 7 of those 9 deaths are connected to outbreaks in aged care. We, of course, send our sympathies and condolences to each of those 9 families. There are 140 Victorians in hospital, 12 are in intensive care, and 8 of those 12 are on a ventilator. A total of 2,456,924 test results have been received. That's an increase of 13,341 since yesterday. Again, can I thank those more than 13,000 people who went and got tested about 24 hours ago? Can I just again ask, on behalf of all Victorians, and getting through this quicker, can I ask anyone in Victoria who has symptoms, no matter how mild those symptoms are, please come forward and get tested. There's more than 200 test sites. The results, 90% of the results are coming back within one day. It's a massive contribution that you can make. It is essential to us having the clearest picture of how much virus is out there and moving through these safe and steady steps towards a COVID normal. We've got to keep those numbers as high as we possibly can. Any symptoms whatsoever, please come forward as soon as those symptoms begin. It's a simple thing, but it makes a massive difference. So anyone who, for whatever reason, can't get to a test site, we will come to you. We will visit you and make sure that you can be part of that testing program. It's so important. There are 4,303 cases with an unknown source. That's a decrease of 3 since yesterday's report. There are 223 healthcare workers who are active cases. We send them our best wishes and we thank them and all their colleagues for the quite amazing work that they do every single day. There are 1,336 active cases in Victoria, so those numbers continue to steadily fall. In terms of regional local government areas, so regional Victoria under stage 3, there are 74 active cases. So again, low numbers in regional Victoria, and they remain low. Colac has 33 active cases, so 4 new there. Greater Geelong has 10 active cases, 1 new. Greater Bendigo, 2 active cases, 1 new. And Ballarat has no active cases. The rolling average 28 August to 10 September, Metro is 65.3, regional Victoria is 4.7. So regional Victoria is poised to take at least a step and potentially 2 steps. We'll have more to say about that next week as we get closer to that 14-day marker, as we had indicated. But again, it's an opportunity for us to say thank you to every single regional Victorian. In a big regional city to the smallest of country towns, they're doing a mighty job in coming forward, getting tested, following the rules, and that's why we've been able to drive these numbers down. As I've said a few times now, you can't possibly hope to open up and keep numbers low if you don't first get those numbers low as you possibly can. That's exactly what's occurring in regional Victoria, and there is great cause for optimism and to be hopeful that what's happened in regional Victoria is proof positive that this strategy can work, is working and will continue to work. And that's something that's not just important for regional Victoria, but I think it sends a really clear message to people in Metro Melbourne as well, that it is possible to drive these numbers down to a very low level and then keep them low. And that's the experience in regional Victoria over recent weeks and months. In terms of aged care active cases, there are 665 active cases in aged care. Again, those numbers continue to fall, and that is a testament to the efforts of many, many people to bring that sector under some sense of control to deal with the very real crisis that we had in a number of settings.